Bueno, pues mi gente, nosotros somos Cuatro Cuentan. Aquí su compa Colocho.
Abel.
Su compa Esteban.
Compa Chi.
And today we have a very special guest. I know him by as Ortega, but how do people know you as, Baipa?
Everyone calls me Ortega, but I would like to introduce myself as George Ortega.
Hell
Ortega
yeah.
the Barber. You can find me on
yeah.
Instagram, on TikTok as well.
Hell yeah. No, honestly, one of our close friends right here in the circle that we got. And it's an honor to finally have you here and the interview here at the podcast Cuatro Cuentan. We're excited.
It was so hard to book him, guys. You cannot believe how hard it was. Like, every day we'll send him messages. He almost blocked us, you know?
Estás listo. Estás listo. We technically booked 3 haircuts just to do this podcast. So.
Hey, try to go like this, bro. Because you have it like more like this. You know?
Yeah, try to talk into the mic.
Yeah, more like talking.
No le hagas caso a Abel, güey.
No le hagas queso, güey.
Yeah,
No le hagas queso.
La queso,
Can
la
I talk?
queso.
Can I put my lips on it?
Y la queso.
Can I put my lips on it?
Can you what?
Can I put
Abel,
my lips on it?
Nah, you could.
I have
it's
my
up
lips
to
on it
you.
usually.
Abel is a complainer, güey. You cannot
No,
listen
I'm
to
just
him.
telling them for like, you know what? Let's hit it. Let's start with the
Let's start with the
podcast.
questions.
Tell us a little bit about you, Ortega. What's up with you?
Well, my name is George Ortega, like I said, right? I'm a barber based out of OC, Santa Ana. I'm a young entrepreneur. I like to consider myself a young businessman. You know, barbers are businessmen.
like
Videographers are businessmen. Musicians are also businessmen. You know, and basically marketing myself.
Tú no eres, güey.
I forgot about Chino.
Chino, you're now.
Yeah, I'm
Nah, Chino CEO. CEO.
He's the
right?
jefe.
The CEO, yeah. The CEO, yeah.
Ese güey nomás llega, güey, y le empieza a gritar a todos. Hey, get to work.
Pinches cables allá a la verga. La mesa, ¿por qué está ahí?
Yeah.
Sí, güey.
Pick that pin up.
Come on.
So I met you, George, obviously through you being a barber, right?
Mhm.
But I also like I saw you have a van too.
Oh yeah.
So basically, what else do you do besides just cut hair?
I used to sell barber supplies as well. I used to grind, driving around all the
I didn't know
local
that.
barber shops in Santa Ana, Orange, Costa Mesa, a veces Anaheim. Used to do barber conventions. So this was, I think, 2019. I started my journey selling supplies, and my whole idea after it was kind of more just networking and investing your money in assets, which is barber supplies. You know, eventually you get your money back. But yeah, it was a grind. I learned a lot. And I don't think I would become the person I am now if it wasn't for those experiences, forcing myself to do.
And bro, that's crazy because that's crazy because you know what they say, right? You know, if you're in the desert, fucking sell water, and that's basically what you did.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, you had to sell something that people really needed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and at the end of the day, it's in your own lane, like what it is. You know,
Yeah.
you're like, bro.
Like
I
focus,
respect
like
for that.
basically what you're trying to say is like, take advantage of what you got and what you know. You know.
Yeah, like if there's a market for it, hop on it. You know, I think there's a market for everything. You know, like how I was surprised of how much money the people that fix the Weedos, like, bro, I'm like every fucking visit is like $50. Okay, and then 5 people go. That's already like 125, you know. But then besides that, they're selling this, they're selling that. You know, it's crazy. And then
stuff,
next thing you know, in one day they
Service.
made $900, and it's one motherfucker. Like, you know, this is crazy, and you never know. Like in every industry, I think there's money. But tell us a little bit about you. Like, have you always been? I always see you like I see you as a like strong hustler, entrepreneur. Have you been doing that since you were young? Or
Yeah,
what's up? Tell us a little bit about.
I started working. Sorry to cut you off so soon, but I started working when I was 13, cleaning cars. Also, landscaping as well. My stepdad, my local neighborhood, home demos when I was 15, 16. And then
Child
also got
labor?
in
Nah,
child labor, basically.
dude.
Child labor.
Nah. But I feel like
Hey, but you gotta learn the grind
Yeah,
at a
hell
young
yeah.
age. Because
Eso
you
te
don't learn at a
ayuda,
young
güey.
age, yeah.
yeah.
You know, if you don't learn from a young age, it's hard for you to learn at an older age, and it's a good thing. I'm actually thankful for that because actually I have a few clients. He's a psychologist, right? And older guy. Well, you could say he's a millennial, right? And he was talking about how Gen Zs, which is our generation, you know, 2000s, 1998, and
Yeah.
how we're basically like kind of just very codependent on our parents. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I feel like it's just due to like the lack of putting yourself out there when you're younger. You know what I mean? The grind when you're younger, working with your parents. You know, I feel like our generation had it a lot easier because you know there's services for everything. You know what I mean? Like for example, 20 years ago, barbering was nothing, and look at it now where it's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for
But
sure.
I don't know. I kind of went off topic about this. But
No. Yeah, well, you told us that
Yeah.
you did landscaping. You did like the demoing and all that.
Demoing, yeah. I mean,
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like.
Do you think the generation is now like our kids that they're not gonna witness none of that? Like,
Yeah, just because a lot of robots, technology nowadays with robots, and also too, there's actually statistics about a shortage of carpenters, electricians.
yeah, that is true.
Shit.
Well, Uli, dude, they had to send them all the way to fucking Colorado because there's no people out there, bro. Nobody wants to work. That's fucking crazy.
And like in your industry, right? You're landscape engineer, right? Mm-hmm. So in your industry,
Landscaping engineer.
Landscape
That's what's up. That's pretty badass, dude.
Landscaping engineer.
I never heard of that.
So Esteban is cinematic engineering or what? Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy though. I didn't know.
Landscape engineering.
La
Landscape
neta,
engineer,
yeah, it's true, way. Like, most of the guys que yo veo trabajando, they're just old people.
they're old now, huh? They're picking
old.
up a lot
They're
of new
getting
routes.
old.
Right now,
I
it's
see-
it's
mira,
hard
güey.
to a reliable person.
I
It's
see
hard.
a lot of future. Muchos no lo ven, güey. But like 10 to 15 años de aquí para allá, güey. I think it's gonna be a lot of opportunities, güey.
Fuck
En
yeah.
la jardinería, a guy is starting the business right now. Like 20 more years, güey. Probably he's gonna be one of the biggest guys here in Orange County or whatever
Facts.
shit. Porque everybody just old, güey. They're
Everyone's getting old.
65.
You might be one of the big guys.
I'm
huh?
gonna be the one of the big.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
be
right.
the one of the
You're
biggest.
gonna be the
That's right.
Chino.
That's crazy, bro.
Engineer,
Because
right? Landscape.
Landscaping, yeah.
that's
That's
crazy
your CEO.
because I obviously still do landscape. Para los que no saben, like I still work
Yeah.
every day, and it's crazy how a lot of people come up to me and they're like, "Hey, is that your dad?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "Mi hijo no quiere trabajar." I see, bro. Like only just like older people just coming up to me like, "Damn, my respects to you," and "Damn, like you're young, you're gonna go far because you're here working."
You're learning the
Yeah.
trade,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Pues no vas
You know,
muy
Es que
lejos.
está cabrón, bro.
Pero
You
es
guys
que-
have a fucking tough ass job, bro.
Pero no,
It's-
no es cierto, güey. Es que you're mentally, güey.
No, wait, but like I'm saying, like for
Mira, yo conozco a alguien,
Landscaping
güey.
is therapeutic.
yeah, it is. Well,
yeah.
To an
What
extent,
does
though.
that even mean?
no,
Therapeutic,
therapeutic is like where you can release your stress type thing. Like
Because you're creating something out of the mess. You're making it look nice. Like for example, like I could consider myself a hair scaper, hair sculptor. You're sculpting landscape,
Yeah.
landscape engineering.
Yeah.
you know what I
Oh,
mean?
shit.
Hair engineer, I guess you could say as well, but. I guess you could say I liked it when I was younger.
Get the
you know what I mean?
microphone
But I don't know
right here.
about
I
I don't
like
know
it
about
now. A mí sí me gusta mucho también, güey.
See?
Hey, but
The only thing that I don't like
yo,
is
a mí
the
no me gusta
sun sometimes.
trabajar, güey, la neta.
Like if there was a crisis and I can't cut hair no more, I'm working for Chino. I'm doing landscaping again.
Let's
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna
Okay.
lie, bro.
Yeah,
Or
fuck
paint,
it.
hey,
bro.
but check this out though. Okay, you're saying people go up to you and they tell you, okay, hey, I wish my son would work. Period. Right?
Yeah.
But the difference is that it's different. There's a difference between you and other people. I mean, I'm assuming right now because everyone's different, right? But you go to work landscape, but you still have something that you do after you do landscape.
Oh,
right?
a job after the job.
A job after the job. Let me finish. Watch. There's people that are just like, I'm gonna work a 9 to 5 and just fucking work landscape for the next 50 years of my life.
Y rascarme los
And there's
huevos.
nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying that there's a difference between Carlos because he's still
His work ethic.
no, not the work ethic, but that he still has a job after the job.
Yeah, the mindset.
investing in
Pues.
But-
something,
entiendes?
right?
But there's a difference when the guy goes up to you, he thinks that you're just working, and then you go and watch Netflix after work. You know?
Yeah, that's so true though. But it's cause yeah, my vision is different. I don't know where I'm going, right? But at the end of the day, it's like I work to pay my bills and to keep investing.
So Ortega,
in
what
what I
time do
love
you?
doing.
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
You know, it's just what it is. It's like I work, but my vision is where am I gonna be in 10 years and 5 years?
Yeah.
You know, I'm here today, but trust me, I won't be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
that's the way
Yo-
I think about landscaping.
Usted, la mayoría de personas, güey, a lo mejor les pasa a ustedes también, güey. A lo mejor Esteban vive en el 2023, güey.
Ah, cabrón.
Vergas, ¿cómo?
Pero yo no, güey. Like, tú a lo mejor estás pensando en el 2025.
Yeah.
Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on?
Fuck yeah.
Tú también el 2026. I'm thinking about fucking 2030, güey.
Yeah.
Not working anymore. Having a bunch of trucks just setting
Yeah.
up people to go to work.
Facts. Hell yeah.
But I feel like even if I was to get to that level, dude, I like believe it or not, I feel like I like working way.
I like working, güey, pero
feel weird
I
when
like working mentally
Yeah.
también, güey, porque así como yo dice, los landscapers like fucking gardener, they don't do anything, dude.
Fuck,
If
bro.
you think about it, güey, there's a lot of shit, güey. Se te arruina algo, güey, like you have to send invoices. You have to do fucking
Collect the checks.
Consulting
It's
with
tiring, no?
clients.
consulting with clients.
Collect the
Estimates,
checks.
Yeah.
Well, collect the check,
Payroll.
yeah.
It's crazy how we're thinking about 10 years later, 5 years later, because sometimes we just work so much that we just don't even think where we're going or how far we have gone. Like,
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Like, have you ever thought like, damn, I wish like 5 years ago, today 5 years ago, right?
Don't go too far. 2 years ago.
2 years ago,
Bro, even a year ago.
even
wait.
a year ago,
even 6 months
even
ago. Yeah.
5 years ago, 3 years, it doesn't matter. Did you ever think that you were gonna get this far? Where you at today? Where you at
17
right
studio.
I had
What do you mean?
a very
This
blurry
is Ortega.
picture.
This is Ortega shops,
Oh,
guys.
that's the name?
Yeah.
This is Ortega shops.
Yeah, this is, by the way, this is 17 studio.
It's in the making. Well, it's already made. But also, I pictured myself being where I'm at, but never like this. I thought bigger. But something like it's like you're saying, like sometimes we're so busy and focused on doing something that we don't even take the time to appreciate what we've been going through, what we're going through already. But it's like, I don't know, to say conclude the vision, what he was saying. It was just a blurry picture. But now that I'm here, it's just I just stayed focused because I already had like one ideal goal, what exactly I wanted to do. I even told myself by the time I was 25, I have my own spot. You know, I'll be independent. I'll just be like by myself, self-contractor and an entrepreneur. You know what we're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
So
That's
I didn't really
crazy.
necessarily picture myself like this, but I knew I was gonna be here. I felt it inside my soul. You know what I mean? I even got it tatted on my finger, soul, because that little bit of soul in you, you know, it's what drives you to become who you want to be. You might not know who you're gonna be right now, you know, 6 months from now or even tomorrow, but still, there's something in you that you gotta listen to. You know what I mean?
The five,
Yeah.
the 5 years ago, Ortega, would he admire this one right now?
To an extent. You know, I don't like how you said we work too much that we don't even have like time to even appreciate ourselves. But to an extent, I think I'd be proud of myself. But at the end of the day, I'd be telling myself like tough love, like you could do better. Come on, keep going.
I think it's
keep
always good to
But
be tough like that.
that's
though.
the thing
Love.
I think with all of us, güey. We always want better shit. Like better,
Yeah,
better,
that's
better. Like si este güey agarra un jale, va a querer otro mejor mañana. Oye, si ahora te pagan $1,000, güey, mañana vas a querer uno de 2,000, güey. Y el sábado vas a querer uno de 3,000, güey. And you're gonna be the same shit.
That's true.
Porque siempre somos los mismos, güey. Yo empecé con un jale de $40, güey.
¿Y ahora?
Ahora también.
No.
You know, like, it's just getting there. Like, it's just getting there, güey. Like,
Yeah.
comienzas little by little and you just want more, güey.
You want
Güey, yo
more.
algún día dije, güey, algún día voy a hacer $1,000 al día. No
Y-
estoy allí, pero lo voy a hacer.
You're lying. He's lying.
No, güey, yeah,
Hemos
obviously.
sacado jales que no mames.
No, pues sí,
So he's
hasta
like-
yo, hasta él.
But it's
We've
okay.
done jales,
No,
güey,
I
que
done
yo me
jales,
quedo a
güey.
la verga.
Yo,
People don't-
güey, I
Wait.
done jales, güey. La neta, güey. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say some crazy numbers, güey. Pero yo diga, I have never expected shit, güey. La neta.
¿Cómo?
En 2 meses,
Like
güey,
numbers,
miramos.
güey. Crazy numbers, güey. De dinero, like.
Oh, same.
Como dices, güey, a veces, güey, $2,000 en un día.
Dude.
No,
Okay,
That's little,
No,
güey.
yeah.
That's little, yeah.
That's little, pero
No,
para
no
nosotros,
cualquiera, güey. No cualquiera
Es
en
que
primer
cualquiera,
lugar.
güey.
Cualquiera, güey.
¿Ah?
Cualquiera.
I'm still trying to get
Okay,
that level.
si
shit.
quieren,
El que quiere,
puede.
Exactly,
Pero,
yeah.
hey, there was times when me and Abel started, como todos aquí, que it was like, fuck, like, you know what, let's put money out of our pockets, out of our savings, just to get to the job and do the job.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
I think everybody, güey. Everybody. I used to use my dad's truck, güey, for work.
I used to use
My
my
dad
mom's credit
equipment, güey,
cards.
when I started.
You're
And then
right.
every little by little, cada checker would just spend it on shit.
Yeah.
Spend it on shit. And that's... Same
Hell
thing
yeah.
with you. Esa madre, I'm pretty
Bro,
sure
well,
it's the same
it's
thing,
crazy
güey.
how it
I maxed
happened
out my
with
mom's credit
Ortega,
card
bro.
and she didn't even know. I even did fraud on my mom's name. She doesn't even know, but
What
we're
the
here.
fuck?
You have to, güey.
Nah, just kidding.
You have to sometimes, güey.
Wait, I was like, do we have to
Like,
fucking
oh,
cut
shit.
that out?
No. Check this out. Like, how it happened with Ortega, I know he was like a go-getter because I remember
A what?
a go-getter. Like, you know, he's not like,
A
oh,
go-getter,
maybe,
yeah.
like,
Go-go dancer, he
A
said.
go-go dancer, yeah.
Go-go dancer.
A go-go?
So I feel like Well, you came to the office one day, and then
Yeah.
we were just talking about like marketing and like about content.
Doing business with you, yeah.
And then out of nowhere, I was like, "Hey, there's one spot downstairs." They
No,
have-
it was way before that, dude. It was when we were shooting that video for Sino, and he was still at the shop over there.
yeah, but we
wanted to
still
have a
hadn't. We
meeting.
still, well, we
We
still
wanted to
hadn't
talk,
had like brought this up. I still nothing.
We didn't know.
No, we were only talking about content and
Yeah,
marketing.
yeah,
there.
no, that's
I
what I'm
never
saying.
had
But
a
I'm
meeting.
saying that where we had like a legit meeting where he
Oh,
came.
where he came, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
and then he came when we started talking, and then it was fucking crazy because the next day he's like, "I want the spot,"
Yeah,
and I was like, "What the fuck? What
Call
are you
the
talking
I
about?"
think we fast forward too much, no?
Nah.
No.
Or what do you mean?
So basically, I was looking for a studio. This guy had a studio here. I came to do some work with him. He brought me over to your studio.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, the studio's badass. And I asked you, hey, man, by any chance you have any studios?
Yeah.
You could have been an asshole and be like, oh, nah, there's no studios.
Yeah.
But obviously, we connected over the same drive that we have for our
Hell
own
yeah.
selves. You know what I mean? That's what you're trying to conclude, right?
Yeah. So then after that, but it was quick though. Like,
Summarize it fast, huh? Sorry, my bad.
no. But yeah, but like what I'm saying is that it happens. You reacted so fast. Like, let's do it. Like you didn't really think about
Like,
it.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, like most people get scared to jump and make those moves. But what made you make that move so fast and okay, let's hit it?
It was either now or never. I mean, the deal sounded so great. It was so natural. And people always tell me, like, don't force things. Like, I've been stressed out for, like, the last... Not even stressed, but the back of my head that I need to get out where I was before. I need to create my own thing. And I always had that in behind my head. I just didn't know how exactly I was going to do it until I just started talking about it, but with the right people that had the same mindsets. And, like, it just happened so naturally, and that's the best. That's why I did it. It was natural. If you have to force it, don't do it. And you can use that in anything in life. Business, relationships.
Los mejores negocios se hacen en caliente, hijos.
Yeah, no, it was crazy how
En
fast
vergüenza.
it really happened. Güey.
Shut the fuck up,
Boom,
chico.
next month he already had the office.
En
Boom, the
vergüenza.
next day already painting. The next day, boom, doing this. Hey,
Yo-
boom,
mira,
boom, boom,
como
boom.
yo y Colocho,
It could
güey,
have been
so-
faster, though.
como
I
yo-
could have finished it in, like, in 2 months. It took me a little while.
Yeah, it took you a little while because
Okay,
you
pero-
had people to take care of at the same time,
Look,
you know?
look, pero eso es lo que ustedes dicen, güey. That shit goes fast.
Yeah.
Güey, ¿desde hace cuánto tú vienes planeando lo de marketing, Quintan, güey? Like,
Puta
first of all,
madre,
güey, no mames, güey. Esa madre desde
That
que
shit was
yo
probably
tenía-
made.
I was just
that
getting
logo
out of-
was made.
I was in college, perros, when we were the fucking
Verga,
drawing
you were in
that
college.
shit.
No,
I think it was before
I think
that.
you were in high
It was
school,
way
güey.
before that.
No, yeah.
I was in high school, way.
No,
You guys
but
were in
I
high
remember.
school.
I remember in college.
Yeah, he graduated. I was still in high
Okay,
school.
desde
I remember
cuánto-
that when I was in college, though, things we were trying to take things more serious.
Yeah.
So I had a Honda 1998,
I love those cars.
and I miss it too.
I love those cars.
And
I never had one, but I
remember
want one.
I took this
But I
fucker
love those cars.
to Anaheim. I took this Abel.
you took me?
I took Abel to Anaheim.
I think I remember.
So he could get his first logo done by a professional.
Yeah.
Oh, yo te,
That
llevé,
was legit.
yo te llevé, güey, a las business cars, güey, no sé, a your business car que te
Oh, pues
hicieron.
ahí mismo era.
Oh,
Ahí mismo era.
Okay, so-
that guy apparently that he had worked with Nike. Cause
Yeah.
he actually showed me some models.
Yeah.
And they were badass. Way that fool got down.
So yeah, Abel, bro, it's beautiful how things could come up in your mind and you.
Pero ¿te
we could
acuerdas
actually
desde
make it
cuándo
happen.
traemos también el proyecto de la música? ¿Desde qué año?
Fuck, bro.
Well,
It
you
was-
got the guitar. I remember in high school you were already taking it.
güey. ¿Te acuerdas cuando estábamos en una oficina limpiándola, güey?
Yeah, I was like 2004.
Ah, cabrón.
Yeah, güey, we used to talk about all of this shit.
I
güey.
started music. I started learning the guitar in 2015, pa. December 15 en adelante. You know. So desde
So, básicamente...
almost 10 years.
Hey, but the blessing of that, the blessing of you learning that instrument, bro, has just kept you so focused on one thing.
Yeah, thank
Investing in yourself, you know what I mean?
So basically,
A lot
güey,
of people forget about that.
people just think that probably you're lucky, but it's not, güey.
Tell him, my boy. Tell him the harder I work,
The luckier I get.
that's
I'ma
right.
get
famous
tatted. I'ma
bald guy
get
said that
tatted,
once.
güey.
Well, one famous, not me, it was
Hey,
Pitbull, but
Hey,
not me.
serio?
If you out there,
That homie
if you guys out there,
Serio.
if you guys out there
Serio.
hating on a guy that's doing better, just remember, or maybe even take this into mind, how hard he has to work for that shit.
He had to work to
you
get
know,
there.
it's
Yeah.
nothing's given, nothing's nothing, bro. Cada quien se
You're a
anda
lucky guy.
Yeah,
Good
cada
things
quien
take
se anda
time.
rascando como puede a la
He's the
verga.
lucky
and
guy.
Good things take
Next time you
time.
guys hate on
I'm really
on someone
lucky.
who's doing good, Fuck, bro. Pónganse un día en sus zapatos de ellos, la neta.
Hell
No
yeah.
les quedan a la verga, los míos pesan.
Hell yeah.
Mis
I like that
zapatos,
one.
cualquiera
That
se
was
puede,
sick.
cualquiera, güey, cualquiera se quiere sentar en mi silla, güey.
¿Crees?
Do you think?
right.
Do you think there's a lot of fake people in the barber business?
A lot of lazy
Oh,
people.
shit.
A lot of lazy
Oh,
people?
lazy people.
Lazy people. Fake, it's... Everyone's fake.
What do you mean by
know what I
lazy,
mean?
bro?
Lazy, just lazy, man.
Te dejan
Just-
a la mitad, güey.
I'm like, okay.
Like half America and they're like, hey, come back tomorrow.
Fake people in the industry, I mean, fake people as in being fake to themselves what makes them lazy, which no motive, you know. People just kind of comfortable with 2 or 3 haircuts a day, you know. No shame on that, but
What the fuck?
I feel like, you know, you
¿Tú
gotta
te
keep
lo
it real
pasas
with
eso por los
yourself.
huevos?
Yeah, not like that
Hey,
necessarily,
2 or
but
3 houses a day?
Yeah, it's like the same thing.
Verga.
Same shit, güey, yeah.
same shit is like,
That's a little bit.
what else you gonna do with your free time? You know what I
Cállate,
mean?
tú
If you have more
editas
free
3
time.
fotos al día.
Cálmate, güey.
Una vez
Hey.
3 días for a title.
Ey, ¿van a
Hey,
dejar hablar a
Loading,
Ortega?
what the loading mean?
But I don't go based on the items I edit. I'm going based off the job.
The quality.
Mira, se
No,
le
no,
pararon
fuck
los
the
pelos.
quality,
Los
fuck the
pelos,
quality.
Hey,
los
¿por qué
Hey.
te
pelos.
pararon los pelos?
Hey, cálmate.
Why you get nervous? Why you get nervous?
Hey, I have clients, güey, that for
Alfalfa, ¿cómo
4
se llama,
videos, güey.
gordillo?
Escucha, escucha.
4 videos.
No, escucha. I have clients that for 4 vergas. I have clients that for 4 videos, güey, me pagan $2,000 y luego viene otro cliente y me paga por un video pinches $500.
But why you let it happen? It's your business.
No, fíjate, a lo que voy es de que sometimes small projects are the ones that pay the most.
¿Sabes qué es lo que pasa?
¿Ya?
¿Sabes qué es lo que está pasando?
Ah.
Que yo soy tu ídolo, güey.
Vergas.
All right, George. So yeah, going back to the fake and the.
I don't
so
know. I don't necessarily say fake. I just
Face snakes.
Okay.
there's no more genuine people nowadays, and
Morals and shit like that.
necessarily principles, morals. I mean, I feel like we're just stuck in a generation of like people's mindsets of like not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, in order for you to be successful, you got to give a fuck. You know, give a fuck about yourself. Give a fuck about the money in your pocket. Give a fuck about the shoes on your feet. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
You know, I'm wearing some nurse shoes because I care about my feet. You know,
Those look
Fucking-
comfortable
They're
though.
comfy. They're the shapeless, but
I'm gonna have to
Fuck
get
fuck it.
those.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get some, bro.
Are they really
Okay.
comfortable? You
But
could
going
be
back
on
to
them
the
all day.
fake shit, right?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Next question, though. Yeah.
Hey, no, we'll hit it with the next question. Hey, so I know you be here at the studio a lot.
So you guys are just coming up with the questions just as we go, right?
Kind of.
Okay.
I know
This
you
is
be
just
here at
kinda-
the studio. I know you also have a lot of personal things going on. I know you have a lot of just so much things going on. How do you find the balance in life? You know, how do you balance so many things that you got going on?
Shit, I'm still working on that. To be honest, I can't say I'm fully balanced, but
Okay.
you know, just kind of go at it, and you kind of have to reevaluate yourself, take a time back, and see what you gotta focus on. You know, sometimes I can focus. For example, this week I could focus on things around the shop that need to be handled, and then the next week I could just focus on my dad. You know, taking care of him. You know, so it's just a matter of just kind of balancing out your life, really. You know what I mean? Kind of go as you go.
Yeah, he's saying like scoot back for he can see him.
Oh,
I know what he told me. You don't have to talk for him.
sorry, Chino.
Oh,
Oh, qué
Bueno.
pues, güey.
putazos o qué?
Ah, huevo. Te voy
Okay,
a dejar como a Chris.
So.
Sale vomitando.
Oh.
Vergas.
Hey, Ortega,
Hey,
no, but BS aside, bro, I really admire that, bro, because, you know, I'm not going to say too much, but I really admire the fact that you're out there hustling, and at the same time, bro, like, you're taking care of your people, way.
Yeah, I mean, we'll all go through it, man. You know, it's better to do it now than not to do it at
Hell
all.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, there's a saying, I forgot what verse it is in the Bible, but I kind of live by this. God put you on this earth to serve God and to serve others around you. Because
Ay, güey.
if you don't serve the people around you, you're just going to serve yourself. And that's when selfishness, greediness comes in. And
Tienes que darle al universo.
yeah, exactly. You got to give. What do you want? You got to give it out. And don't even expect anything in return. Just give it. And
Right.
blessings will come your way because you're doing your part. And,
Right.
you know, just got to go with the punches.
Una vez escuché algo, güey, que cuando dice when you want to be somebody, it's not work balance, güey. You just have to get it done,
You
güey.
just gotta get it done, huh? You just kind of go as you go. It's true.
Oh yeah. Hey, do you guys want to talk a little bit about what happened this weekend at Tijuana? And we went to the Alfredo Olivas and Luis Serra show.
Yeah.
Bro, that was a little scary.
That shit was badass. Oh yeah, we can start off with the scary part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the part where we get cuando llegamos a la línea.
Yeah, so I pick up George, and then after that we go to my house. We kind of all meet up there, you know.
I still, fuck, bro, hold up. I gotta give you this. Guys, Abel said, here's my debit card.
Oh yeah.
Go
dude,
buy
I'm so
yourself
waiting on that.
whatever you want. I'm like, okay.
You still have 2 of my cards, no?
Only one, bro.
Oh, okay.
I only have this one.
Yeah, esta no
The
falla.
gas card, huh?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Ortega, have you ever
llegamos-
let your friend borrow a card like that?
Hell no.
I trust my boy. So after that, I went to my house. You guys were all waiting for me already by then, and I just showered up kind of quick, and then we took off from there. You know.
Kind of quick, like 3 hours.
And nah, bro. So luckily there was not many traffic, huh, at all.
Luckily.
There was no
Oh,
traffic.
There was no traffic.
Let's
Go
start.
straight
Let's
shot.
start off with el menos indicado para manejar manejó.
Oh yeah, no, neta. So I don't really want to say it,
Nah,
but
nah,
it's up
nah,
to you if you want to. But I would.
No licencia,
No hay
guys.
licencia.
Yo no tengo licencia y a mí me pueden manejar.
No, no se pone.
No,
said
you
wanted
wanted
to-
to drive.
Iban
You
tomando,
wanted to
cabrones,
drive.
Ya iban tomando.
You were
No,
driving.
put you guys on blast. Iban tomando, cabrones.
That
Y yo
was.
que no tengo licencia manejé de Santana a Tijuana. A la
Hell
verga.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to
Aprender, güey.
Tijuana.
Learn,
We ended
güey.
up parking in the U.S. side on the San Isidro U.S. side.
San Isidro, yeah.
So we parked at a parking lot. You know, it was already a little sketch. Like, you know, everyone
Hell
was kind
yeah.
of like,
They see you
Abel.
park your
So we
car.
went
No,
into
no,
the one
no,
parking
no,
lot.
They saw
Espérate,
me and
te voy a
Esteban,
decir-
they're like, oh, we're coming up on them.
Te voy a decir cómo pasó porque tú no te acuerdas. Mira, llegó un vato, güey. Se miraba bien rarito el vato, un alto a la verga.
Sospechoso.
So wait, is this
Sospechoso,
before
güey.
we changed money or after?
No. After,
This was
before, güey.
before.
Y
You asked
dijo,
them.
ocupan raite para el otro lado.
This was before when you went to the little house to check if there was parking in
Porque
there.
te acuerdas, güey,
Oh,
que tú
shit.
te bajaste, güey. Y
Yeah.
el vato dijo, güey, ocupan raite. Y yo le dije, ahorita le avisamos, jefe.
Simón.
Ok, so ese güey lo siguió cuando ya habíamos parqueado el carro,
He
güey.
followed us until I parked the car.
Y
He
estaba-
still followed
Yeah,
us.
because
Y
we
es-
parked the car and then we paid for parking.
Y ahí
And
donde
then
llegó
we're
otra
coming out.
vez.
Yeah,
Y
we're-
llegó otra vez el vato.
Oh.
So llegó el vato de
shit.
nuevo, güey. Pero yo no sabía, güey, que todos están conectados esos güeyes y todos se
Simón.
conocen,
Sí,
güey, you know?
Sí.
So, después de ahí, pues, decidimos...
No, we changed some money.
We changed the
and
money,
everyone's
we
looking at us. Everyone.
Ya,
Then-
pues, eso es lo que pasa en México, güey. Ya,
No,
olvídate
that
de
was
eso.
in Mexico. Well, yeah, we're still in the U.S. side. We're changing money. Everyone's looking at us,
Pues
and
sa-
then we're walking. We're about to cross the border to get an Uber.
Ya íbamos, Simón.
We're gonna get an Uber or a taxi to go to el estadio de Chevron. Y en eso ya es cuando llegó el señor, el mismo o qué?
Misma
Misma
gang,
clica.
Misma clica,
pero
diferente persona.
Ya,
Diferente
ya es-
señor.
era el viejillo el que primero,
Pero
¿verdad?
esto ya
era
El
el
señor,
señor.
"Hey, queremos ir al estadio Chevron". Y luego el otro dijo, es en playas, es en playas. And
No.
then-
Nah,
Tú dijiste,
nah,
culo.
nah, nah,
No,
nah.
sí, pero la dirección decía playas, güey. La dirección, we're going based off what the dirección
Ok,
decía.
so a Evo se le ocurre darle la dirección al señor. Los vamos todos para allá. Según que vamos allá viene Esteban. Y Esteban necio, güey. No es en playas,
No,
güey.
güey, son primero,
Espera,
güey, lo subimos a la
déjalo, güey.
puta,
No,
No,
Y
ya
yo le
íbamos
decía,
ya.
no es en playas, no es en playas, güey.
Yo-
¿Cómo va a ser en playas si le estuve enseñando? Aquí está el
Pero yo también
estadio.
lo tenía, güey.
Yeah, but you had the other stadium,
So
güey.
point is, guys,
At
estos
first you
guys
did.
no van a salir de ahí.
At first you
hey,
did.
I didn't.
listen. Okay, I'm
Chino.
telling the story right now.
Tell the
At
story.
Playas,
Tell the story.
The direction was playas. And
Wait, get closer to the mic.
the direction was playas.
Get closer to the mic.
The direction was playas, but where he was taking us was actual playas, but the direction.
Pero
it's hard to
Esteban-
explain.
pero
So
Esteban-
point is this.
It doesn't
You
matter,
were
though.
taking the guy somewhere else,
No,
and
the guy
Esteban
was taking
dijo-
us somewhere else, and I was seeing the
The
GPS.
guy was in chinga too.
You were
huh?
showing him, but your GPS did say at first go.
U-turn. No, mine kept on saying U-turn.
No,
but
it said
decía
U-turn
nada.
when I told you to change the
How about we
address.
fast forward when he was trying to kick us out?
Well,
Hey,
it doesn't matter. That
tell him,
doesn't
tell him.
matter.
Ok, déjale cuento porque tú te enredas. Mira,
Yeah.
Los dos pelean.
iban bien confundidos, güey, de que este güey según iba para la dirección correcta. Este güey, no es ahí, güey, ok.
Pero también el mío me decía U-turn.
Por
I just hadn't said nothing
espérate.
yet.
Ok, espérate. So viene Esteban, se pone a do his research y luego tú también dijiste, vergas, no es ahí.
U-turn.
So viene el señor, el que va manejando y se emputa.
He started getting mad. He says,
Yo escuché que dijo, güey, hay otro que me está pagando más. Y yo vengo...
No, he said, tengo un cliente que me está esperando y me va a pagar $120.
Y dijo también algo del gas, güey. Dijo algo también del gas. Está caro el gas.
Espérense. Cuando Abel le dijo al chofer, al viejito, hey, regrésese,
U-turn, yeah.
make a U-turn. El guy dijo, ¿saben qué? Yo no tengo tiempo para sus juegos. Hay alguien que me está esperando y me va a pagar $250.
Los voy a dejar ahí en una esquina y ahí usted agarra un taxi.
Ahorita voy a llegar ahí. Dice, ahí tengo un cliente que me va a pagar $250 ahorita en este viaje. Así que los voy a dejar en esta parada.
No en ese, en otro, güey. Pues ese era el que nosotros estábamos, era en otro.
La mejor recomendación, si van a Tijuana, no agarren a esos señores que están ahí diciendo que quieren ride, por favor.
Tengan cuidado. Pero
No,
mira, mi
que no
gente.
los agarren a la verga.
Sí, no, mira. Ya que ese güey los deja en el primer taxi y que le digo,
¿Cuál
"Hey,
primer taxi a la
espérate,
verga?
no, en el
Güey,
primero.
los quería dejar en un puto Oxxo, güey. Iban entrando dos pinches vatos así bien malandros, güey.
Sí,
Dije,
güey.
verga.
No, pero el primer taxi que los dejó que todos y dijo, sálganse.
Hasta Ortega
güey.
yo los volteamos a ver,
I
güey.
think you're bending your cable and it's making it sound weird, güey.
Oh, yeah.
La neta, güey.
Yeah, there you go.
So look, what happens is I go to the first taxi and
Can you hear me, Esteban?
as I'm barely going out, ya les abre la puerta to you guys, huh? Que sálganse.
No. Ortega no pudo abrir la puerta, güey. So Ortega lo llamó y el señor ya se quedó like ahí y
And he couldn't even open it.
Yeah, he can't even open it.
So
was
then
so
what
mad,
happened?
he wanted us out. He was-
But then the first one me dijo el señor, esos artistas que tú dices no van a tocar hoy y no los dejan tocar aquí en Tijuana. No,
Aquí
yo
no
los
pueden.
voy a llevar.
Aquí solo
Puta.
pueden tocar los Tigres del Norte
Y los tucanes y que sabe qué chingas me dijo. Yeah. And then I'm like, and then que le digo al compa, the one that had opened you guys the door, hey, que dice que no me lleva al estadio y dice, ¿por qué chingas no los va a llevar? Y le dije, pues no sé, ¿no? Ok, and then he goes around y ya es cuando él pasa el pinche Oxxo y también ahí los iba a dejar y no, les dije, hey, no, aquí no hay taxi, jefe, déjenos tan siquiera donde hay un taxi. Pum, damos otro y ya es cuando llegamos al compa, ¿no?
Yeah.
No,
At the hospital,
era
in front of the hospital,
in front of
yeah.
the hospital.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing on the phone?
Hey,
You don't need to know.
los deja ahí enfrente del hospital y le digo, hey, jefe, me hace paro, quiero ir al estadio Sharon. Y me dice, sí, Simón, yo los llevo, allí vivo por ahí. Y ya hizo el paro, pero
A
en cuanto
toda
hizo
madre.
eso, ya los había bajado ustedes, pues.
Yeah.
De volada los bajó. So then when that shit happened,
I had a good feeling that guy was gonna say yes.
when that
Yeah,
shit
for $40 and then
Yeah.
Esteban over here, 35.
yeah, yo had already secured a deal, pero ya que miró que todos éramos, well, he's like fucking 40 or
I
something.
was like, let me save $5.
And then he told us
What
in
the
English.
fuck?
He's like, come on,
Oh,
I'm not even
wait,
charging
wait,
you
wait,
guys.
he dropped us off. Wait,
You wanna
wait.
save $5 o
Dígale-
nuestras vidas, güey. Yo le doy
No,
20 a ese
neta,
cabrón.
for real.
Hey, neta. No,
Dije,
let's kind of what happened.
Carlos le dijo, shut the fuck up and just give him fucking $40.
Sí,
No,
güey.
you
No,
said that.
espérate,
güey.
eso era
I
antes.
said, I don't know, güey.
I
but
told him,
yeah.
give him $40
Dude,
bucks.
Yeah.
el guy, el taxi en inglés nos habló.
Sí, güey.
Nos dijo, I'm not even charging guys $10 each.
sí,
Be grateful, motherfucker.
Which is
I'm
the
like,
good guy.
"Hey,
But look,
El padrino.
Es que es
Yeah, el
frontera
padrino,
ahí,
el padrino.
es frontera
Hey, check
ahí,
this out,
güey.
check
Es
this-
frontera. Este no entiende. Ahí hablan inglés y francés y todos los lenguajes
it
que
doesn't
quieras.
matter. Hey, check this out. Look. Hey, when we were still
You
in that
understand?
taxi that was mad as fuck, George se le ocurra decir una cosa that I got fucking scared. What
Fuck
did he
that
say?
fool, don't pay him.
That fool said, fuck that fool, don't pay him. And then that fool started getting even more
He
mad,
got
güey.
more
Ya es
mad,
cuando se emputó el
Y
güey.
cuando fuimos a comer, güey, que nos ponemos a pensar poquito, güey.
Sí, güey.
El
No,
puto
no.
carro está del
Yeah.
otro
Sí, no,
lado.
el padrino, güey, los empieza a decir mi
No. Cuando estábamos comiendo, güey,
Ya.
los pusimos a pensar y digo, fucking shit.
Sí,
They know
güey.
where our
El carro
cars
de
at.
Abel lo conocen dónde
Sí,
está.
they knew where I parked. They knew everything, güey. They
And
knew
Ortega saying,
everything.
fuck this fool,
And get
don't
them-
pay
And then
him.
Ortega, fuck this fool, don't pay him.
You don't
And
do
then,
that shit
but I was
over
like,
there.
no, jefe, yo lo voy a pagar. Like, I was trying to make shit chill as fuck.
Yeah.
So then I still paid him. And then that's when you guys had got in the car. And then we just get in. Boom, he takes us to fucking to el
No,
estadio.
and then it's
Ah,
like-
because they're making it too long already.
Pero lo subimos y dice, hey, ¿toda la pista está limpia o qué rollo?
Simón, güey, de repente, güey.
Le sacó el radio, güey. No te
Ya,
Yeah,
sí,
right
sí, me
away.
acuerdo, sí, me
So,
acuerdo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, you didn't see that shit when we right away got in. He's like, oh, ya lo vamos a ver. And then he's like,
3, 4,
saliendo
3, 4,
de,
saliendo.
¿sabe qué? Yeah.
Who's he talking to, you know?
Well, I don't know, bro.
Shit.
So look, check this out.
That fool's cool as fuck,
ya
though.
casi ya los habían robado. Okay, so the guy already robbed us. But then we showed up to the...
Not really though. It was just $20.
That was good thing we met him, though.
fuck that fool for still dropping us off in the fucking middle of nowhere.
Oh, man.
Y de
Man.
primero quería
En el
$40.
hospital.
Sí, no, me dijo,
No.
me van a dar mis 60. Y luego dijo, le dije, ¿cómo? Y me
Querían
dijo, bueno,
80.
dame 40.
Quería
I
80 de
I
primero.
was like, y yo ya es donde le dije, y él dijo 60, no, I was like, ¿cómo le vamos a dar 60 si ni nos va a dejar donde queremos? You
Yeah,
know?
hell yeah.
Like fucking
Y los va a
dumbass.
dejar en la puerta de un hospital.
Hijos de su-
Vergas, antes no
Hey,
nos puteó
so,
y nos dejó
ya
allí.
llegamos, el compa, el padrino, the one that gave us the ride, el taxi los dejó allí enfrente de los tacos, que estaba cruzando la calle del estadio, pues.
Yeah,
So
sí,
it was
man.
like, we're already at the estadio, we could see it. Pero fuimos a comer unos tacos. porque
Muy
ya
buena
teníamos
persona
hambre.
el padrino,
hell
la
yeah,
neta.
el taxi
Yeah.
ese güey sí era toda
that
madre.
guy's chill.
So cada quien agarró sus tacos, el pinche Carlos se chingó unos bien buenos.
Fuck,
La
yeah.
neta.
But I got mine after, I was like, fuck.
Ortega dijo, tráeme 3
Tráeme
bags.
tres.
Yeah,
I ended up
dude.
getting one, but
Hey.
fuck, that shit did damage in the stadium.
Pero
Yeah,
tú comiste
hell yeah.
en el VIP, ¿no?
No,
No, yo
Esteban.
tampoco.
Esteban con su consomé.
Yo no comí.
Yo sí
no?
comí con
Esteban.
Esteban,
Y
sí
dude,
comí.
hell yeah. ¿Cómo
Yo-
no iba a comer si estaba
El
en el
pinche
VIP?
hocico de Esteban huelía pura birria ya. ¡Alfredito! Y llegaba pura pinche birria, güey. No mames, güey.
Ok, pero ¿qué continuó después?
Ok,
Para
pero
que yo
comí
diga,
a gusto.
So yeah, you're right though.
I was like this, talk to
Estando
me,
los
fool.
tacos, we realized a lot of shit.
Los
Like,
chingaron,
fuck.
güey. Ajá, estando ya en los primeros tacos. Esos son los primeros
Sí,
tacos.
los primeros tacos ya estábamos reflejando
Fire.
vergas.
Like,
los
¿qué-
podían
qué?
robar,
Güey.
los podían hacer un chingo de
Los
cosas, güey.
fueron a violar ahí,
Neta.
ponerlos
Shit,
a
Chino's
todos a la
going
verga
first.
y I was gonna go first.
Oh my God. ¿Cómo
I'll go last,
exageras,
I'll go
güey?
last.
Ya de
fuck
ahí
it.
comemos y que estamos caminando para el estadio.
Y que a este güey no se le ocurre comprar su puto boleto.
Hey, pero that was a good thing that I didn't buy the ticket porque...
Porque así los estafaron, güey.
No, wait, but we would have never
man.
asked the
Talk
guy.
a little
They didn't
bit
even
about
check
that.
our
Yeah.
tickets.
Hey,
They didn't even check our
Sí, I was like,
tickets.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, hey, te van a checar los boletos ahí enfrente. He's like, no le tiene los boletos en el teléfono. That was, okay, pásale. He didn't even check none
Give
of our
no
tickets.
fucks.
Pero
None
antes
of
de
them.
eso ya lo hubieran violado con 5,000 pesos afuera.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
tell the story, tell the story.
Okay, so what happened was that yo no sabía todavía si iba a ir para allá, pero okay.
Pero no muevas las manos, güey, por favor.
I ended up not buying the ticket. Llegamos allá y es como vergas, deja comprar un boleto aquí, but they were sold out already, you know?
Nomás tenían VIP como por 300
No,
dólares, ¿verdad?
ver 5,500 pesos querían.
Y
Ay,
VIP
güey.
passes, güey, oranges.
Ajá, ver.
How much is that? Like
Dude, she
250?
wanted a era 5,500 son como
$300.
$300.
That's funny
That's so
because
close.
cuando nos aparecimos with the orange bracelets,
Okay, let me tell the
wait,
story,
wait.
dude. This is
La-
already going ahead, dude.
it's because no one cares
No,
what happens
shut the
next.
fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Hey, no, just go with the story.
Come on, dude.
Okay, so I couldn't buy the ticket no more, and the ladies like,
Hell,
solo VIP.
Deluxe. Deluxe.
Deluxe. Oh, Deluxe.
¿Quién dijo
Deluxe.
esa mamada?
Esteban.
Okay, we'll get to
Can I
that.
get a breakfast deluxe? Without it, please. I was like, fuck.
Hey, wait, let's
Okay. So ya,
Llegando.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay,
sorry.
so ya es donde digo, vergas, pues, ¿cómo le voy a hacer para entrar? Y le dije hey, a you guys, I was like, hey, you guys go in. Ahorita yo le hablo a Vito y ya él viene por mí. Que yo
Yeah.
sé que sí hubiera ido por mí.
Sí,
Yeah.
pero after.
After Luis R. was down, you know,
Yeah.
for sure.
And we didn't want to separate, pues no mames, en
Yeah,
Tijuana
yeah.
después de que los pasó a la verga.
For real.
So I was-
Bonito, come on, damn.
Dude, yo me he aventado unas aventuras en Tijuana que
No,
ni sabes,
pues
güey.
look, okay, go to the story.
Okay, mira. Okay, so next you know, I'm like, fuck. Fuck, ¿cómo le voy a hacer para entrar? So se nos acercan varias personas que vendían boletos.
Yeah.
Pero como dices tú, hey, they're actors, güey.
Yeah, you
They're
saw
actors.
Este güey no se las... Ay, ustedes no sabían nada de
No,
eso.
yo, no. And I looked at them and I was like, well, yeah, it makes sense just to
What do you
kind of
mean
put pressure on
Yeah,
them.
so put pressure.
What do you mean actors?
Güey, no miraste, güey.
Se nos acerca un pendejo
Sí,
Ay,
yo sé.
güey.
Y vienen 3 más a la verga atrás.
y vienen 3 más pendejos
Ya,
según
ya,
queriendo un
no,
boleto.
véndemelo a mí. Y como para poner pressure to this.
Sí.
Queriendo
Qué
según un
cabrones,
boleto.
güey, yo
Queriendo
ya
según
sabía,
un
güey.
boleto, pero
Ey,
no creo que
Ay,
puede.
hubieras dicho, no, véndaselo a él, jefe.
Ey, pero si ves que tienen un putero de gente a la verga alrededor de ellos, güey. No sé si te
Yeah.
fijaste.
Yeah.
Le robas un puto boleto,
Oh,
güey.
hell no.
Su
No.
puta madre, no sales de ahí
No,
vivo,
pa,
güey.
No,
no, putas,
ok.
hell no. Okay.
So ya es donde digo, ok, ver, pues hay que comprar un boleto, 1,000 pesos. Ok, pum. Los 1,000 pesos.
No, güey, no eran 1,000, güey.
Yes, primero.
Dijo 2,000 y te regalo tu pulsera, güey.
Ah, sí, cierto. Pero vergas,
Esa
2,000
puta
pesos.
pulsera.
Yo dije, compa, por favor, en mi vida pago para entrar a un concierto. Para entrar backstage.
No,
en
but
mi
you ended
vida.
up still buying it for 2,000, güey.
Yeah, so I ended up technically spending $1,500, güey. 500 de la pulsera VIP.
So $30.
Que nos vendieron a todos. Que de hecho
Pinche pulsera más falsa que la
Ajá,
chingada.
esa pulsera en
Ese
realidad.
güey. So then like,
Hey,
get straight to the point.
Yeah,
That
las
we made a deal.
pulseras.
We made a deal.
That's
what I try to get to,
Órale,
like 5
Esteban,
minutes.
We
hurry
made
up,
a deal.
güey.
Las pulseras eran actually yellow, pero a nosotros nos vendieron anaranjadas, güey.
No, they're not
Falsas.
yellow, güey. Eran gold.
Silver. The ones we put on the store. yeah.
Okay, Ira, so look, let me tell the people real
The
quick.
VIP were
They were
silver?
not silver.
That was backstage.
I don't know.
That was the backstage one, güey.
No, but
Yeah.
the whole crowd,
They were probably
the whole, you know, the big crowd that went in
Uh-huh.
before us.
Yeah.
I saw their wrist; it was silver way. They
Oh,
had the.
pues no sé. Okay, look.
Pero a lo mejor iban
But
hasta
it
atrás.
doesn't matter.
They
Look.
were the
So
guys in
long
front of
story
us.
short, this fool said it. Hey, con estas pulseras
Pulseros.
van a entrar al VIP. He's like, pero no se las pongan aquí. He's like, allá adentro se las ponen
Ajá.
y entran con los boletos.
Sí.
Y fool, nosotros se la tragamos toda. We fucking paid them for all
Todos
the-
como pendejos.
Dude,
vamos todos.
okay, point is que llegamos a la puerta
I had no idea
donde
what the
estaba
fuck
la
was going on.
donde
VIP
estaba
access.
la
The VIP
muchacha
access,
cuidando de VIP access. So llega Esteban y Abel bien vergas. Hey, aquí está mi bracelet.
No, we say it in English.
No,
he
no,
said
no,
it
no.
with the English way. He's-
Everything I said in English. for a
Everything.
reason.
He never once talked in
Alright.
Spanish.
Here's my
He
bracelet.
doesn't even know the story. He's
Shut the
telling it.
fuck up. Yes, I saw the
It's
story.
because that- bro, that
I
adds
saw it.
pressure,
You
bro.
left.
No,
pressure.
You left.
no.
Hey,
You can
Car-
trust
hey,
the
hey,
person, they
no,
don't lie
hey.
to you, güey.
This guy left, didn't he?
No.
You did.
No.
Yes, you left.
Esteban showed. Okay, I did not really hear what he told her.
Obviously, he
just say
didn't.
what you-
But here's
Yeah.
the thing. I saw the girl's face. Like, oh, you guys got fucked
You guys got
over.
fucked.
Y el pedo, güey.
And
I saw her face when she looked at you.
That's not how it works. That's not
Pinche
how it works.
chapulín.
That's not how it
There were
works.
two girls at the entrance, güey. Y una cuando le enseñó la pulsera, güey.
Her face was like, you guys got fucked.
No, they looked
No.
at each other, güey. Así
Like,
como
damn.
que... Estos
Look, okay,
pendejos.
say quick though, quick.
I got to her and I was like,
And I was right in back of you.
excuse me,
We're
going
VIP.
through VIP,
Yeah, yeah.
we're going through. Okay, pulsera. She's like, hey, las pulseras son diferentes.
She no in English. She answered you in English.
She answered me in English. Me dijo, hey,
I've never seen that
let me
color.
call. I never seen that color. Let me call and let me tell them that there's this color. Al caso es de que no le contestaron y ya como no le contestaron le dije, look, I want to go in. I'm missing the show. I'm going in with my team. If you don't let me in, I'm gonna make a call.
And then by then you guys had already gone back way. You guys had already.
Yeah,
We
we're
were not far. We were right there
No,
next
But
to
you
you.
left.
But you
But
guys
you
made it
left.
like
But we
obvious.
didn't
But
leave.
you left.
But we were right
But
there.
you left.
Yo, you want to play like that?
No. No.
We were
Okay.
right
But you
behind
left.
you guys.
Look, so then what happened
Hey,
is
props. You guys did it.
after
You
a
guys pulled it out
while,
clean.
after like 10 minutes, would you say we were there for like a good 10
Nah,
minutes?
like 5.
5?
10 minutes.
5?
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Hey,
After
7,
8
7.
minutes, the lady's like, you know what? Just pass.
Just go. Váyanse.
And then as we fucking pass, she screams,
Hey!
hey! But we were already down there. So we're.
Oh, I told you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo le dije a
Walking
Chino,
off fast,
gritaron, pero no voltees atrás, güey. Tú síguele, güey. Le dije a
Just
Chino.
fucking walk. So
Yeah.
after that, we just kept on walking. Next thing you know, we show to the VIP. After what happens to the VIP, we get a beer.
Yeah, we
get
get
a
a
beer.
beer.
Everyone gets a beer just to like have something in the hand.
I
you know,
remember
'cause
this one.
It was like fucking. We don't want to have nothing in the hand, you know.
Yeah.
So then we get the beer, and then this food goes
No,
up.
I don't say nothing, way. I don't tell you guys nothing.
Yeah. We
I
just
go.
following you.
No. So you guys are like in a corner trying to figure out a ver qué vamos a hacer. And I'm like, vergas, you know what? Fuck it. Me la acerqué al security y le hablo puro inglés. No me entendió ni vergas, yo sé. Pero yo le entendía todo. Y yo le dije,
No,
hey,
güey, ¿cómo le vas a entender tú, güey?
porque yo soy bilingüe a la verga.
Okay, so ¿qué le dices?
Mira qué inteligente.
Okay, so yo le digo, hey, excuse me, sir, a backstage VIP, that's my team,
Yeah,
okay?
you're like there with me.
Y
Yeah.
ya le enseñé la pulsera rápido, se la bajé luego. Y luego ya eso, ok, me dijo, oh, pero ellos tienen la pulsera también. Yes, they're VIP backstage with me. Pero esa puta
Y a
pulsera
mí me
vale
dijo,
verga.
y a mí me
Puta
dijo,
pulsera.
a mí me dijo, security, ¿hay tu pulsera? Pues se la enseñé y
Yo
me dejó
también.
pasar.
Pues sí.
But here's the thing. We're backstage, like we're backstage right there.
No, but this is more than
This is more than
Where the
backstage.
friends and family.
Yeah, we're like where the
friends
friend
and
and family
family, yeah,
is.
okay.
Pero here's the thing. Everyone was already chilling and vibing and recording. When I looked to my fucking right, ahí estaba la pinche vieja de
Ahí
enfrente,
estaba la
güey.
girl.
Nomás se nos
Oh,
quedaba
yeah.
viendo.
Sí.
Las que nos gritó, hey. So ahí estaba al lado. Y yo le dije a Esteban, hey, we better get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
At least move a little bit more over there.
Yeah, yeah.
And we did, bro.
But then
I was
that's
like,
when
fuck.
also Vito gave us the
Yeah.
full access pass.
Yeah,
you know?
shout out
And
to
then we
Vito.
saw started getting at backstage, she just turned her hair the opposite way. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
But, hey,
But we're backstage.
Cuando ya
fucking-
agarramos el backstage, entonces yo fui y la saludé, le dije mucho gusto. Oiga.
I want to give a big shout out to Vito for making that happen.
Hell
Shout out to
Honestly,
Vito.
that was
Yeah.
Well,
badass.
technically, we were already in the backstage, but we were still kind of scared, low-key.
yeah.
Shit.
But hey, for the record, though, this was kind of like a little adventure that we did because usually
Yeah.
we
It was
just go into
spontaneous.
backstage like this. Like,
Yeah.
Usually
it was a
we just
little,
go like-
it was a little complicated for this event, but
just because we didn't
Oh, yeah.
want to bother anyone. But
It's
yeah,
good.
no, it was
It's they brought
fucking
me
badass.
along.
It was badass. How was your first Mexican concert?
It wasn't my first Mexican concert, but it was a badass
Oh.
backstage
What about
experience.
Alfredito Livas experience? How was that, bro?
That shit was a
Second
clean ass experience.
He's otro pedo.
Yeah, it's a whole
He
different.
told
Like,
me
it's just
he's
unique.
a Western.
Like a western, you can feel
Country.
like country vibes. You can feel
Badass,
like
way.
you can feel like
Badass.
traditional, like cowboy vaquero vibe, like
Yeah.
you know, back in the
Dude,
1800s and shit. You
Yo
know
tengo,
what I mean?
yo tengo el video. You know, I think you saw the video when I was recording everybody, and I pointed at the fucking Alfredito Olivas, and then I went back and I thought that Ortega was behind me, way.
Oh, yeah. He recorded those. Oh, you were there.
Ortega!
The short guy, huh?
Yeah,
The morenito?
yeah, uno peloncillo,
Yeah. He likes this whole time.
Chino goes like this.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Yeah, that was going up to the security.
Yeah, no,
He's like, what the
mames,
fuck? This is recording.
Ahí tengo el video, güey, la neta. dije, what the
Y ahí
fuck?
dijitas, verga, déjale digo qué pasó porque
Sí,
si
pues
no.
sí,
Hey, but
güey.
concerts are funny though when people you're around random people you don't even know and there's that awkward silence just
Yeah.
and you're there with them for 2 hours you don't even speak to them but
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
No sé quién va a responder a este video, pero quién vio el putazo que se metió la
sí.
morra tratando de
Verga.
subirse al escenario con Alfredito Olivas.
I got high,
You guys saw it. I didn't see
Yo
it.
I
vi,
saw it all front row.
yo nomás la vi que paró las patas
Yo no miré, güey,
así
yo no miré.
y valió madre. Hasta Alfredito paró todo el concierto.
concierto, hell
Mis
yeah.
respetos para Alfredito.
La verdad, yo mis
Mis
respetos para el artista de Alfredito, güey. like,
¿El músico?
no, de músico, güey. Like, cómo se presenta, güey.
Oh.
Yo nunca lo había visto
Duró otro pedo, ajá.
en vida real, güey. Pero la neta, mis respetos para ese
Se
verga.
siente el amor, la
Porque,
pasión,
no,
todo.
aparte de ser una verga, güey, es bien educado el compa, güey, la
Sí,
neta.
eso
Sí,
sí,
güey, sí.
eso sí.
En su forma de hablar, güey,
Yeah.
cómo se expresa, güey, la neta,
Yeah.
dije,
Cómo agarra el
verga.
micrófono,
Cómo
güey.
agarra el micrófono, cómo hace sus movimientos. Me gustó mucho, güey, cuando se puso a explicar educadamente qué es lo que había pasado, güey.
Yeah.
Mi
Paró el
gente,
show.
lo siento mucho lo que acaba de pasar. Para la gente de atrás que no ve lo que acaba de pasar en estos momentos, le
Esta señorita
comunicamos
se
que
acaba-
una señorita acaba de hacer
De
un
partir
brinco
la madre.
exótico.
Y para
Nah,
y
güey.
algo y andaba diciendo algo y dijo mi gente en verdad sus bienestar es prioridad número uno. Ah, no
Yeah.
sé cómo hablaba pero la neta
No, muy
Damn.
educadamente,
Genuine
güey.
though, huh?
Hell yeah,
Muy
bro.
educadamente, güey, la neta.
Ey, pero
mis
también mis
respetos,
respetos para la muchacha, güey, que se aventó así, güey.
Sí.
Casi se mata, casi se mata.
Es que ella es
Hey, that was like a
aventada.
3-meter jump right there,
Sí,
güey.
güey.
The
Ajá.
high heels?
¿Qué pensaba
Damn.
esa loca?
Es que ella sí es aventada, güey.
So dicen, tú dijiste que sí llegó los pies, pero se hizo para atrás, ¿verdad?
siento yo yo no siento
No,
nada.
I saw it
pero,
all. She
pero
was-
vi yo de que quiso brincar así iba así con sus pies al escenario
Spreading,
güey
ajá.
así
Vergas.
güey y no llega güey.
Pues es que estaba bien lejos.
Y
Estaba
hablando,
lejos,
güey.
estaba más alto
Estaba
que yo
alto.
y lejos. Pero la verdad, mis respetos para Alfredito y para la muchacha. Dijo Alfredito
Y
que la
para todo el
muchacha
equipo.
se.
No,
Para
los
todo el
músicos
equipo.
de Alfredo, güey.
Ya,
Los
pero,
músicos,
dijo,
güey.
dijo Alfredo, güey, que la muchacha estaba bien.
Yeah.
Que ya
O sea, bueno, se levantó por sí sola, dijo.
Sí.
Que está en buenas condiciones.
No pasó a más, gracias
No,
a Dios.
no, dijo mayores, dijo algo así.
No pasó a mayores.
Y está en buenas condiciones.
El que se la rifó también fue Luis Enrique, güey, la
Ya,
neta.
no,
la neta,
sí, no
güey.
se olviden del Luis, güey. No, la reta se la
Estuvo
rifó.
chingón ese güey
Yeah.
también.
Malas rachas, güey. A mí me gusta cómo canta
Ya,
Malas
me
Rachas.
gustó más el
gusta.
concierto que dio en Tijuana que el que dio aquí en Los Ángeles.
No es por
De
nada,
Luis
pero a mí
Enrique.
también me gustó más el de Tijuana que el de Crypto.
Siento como-
Es que la gente estaba... La neta,
Yeah.
yo no aquí nunca lo he ido a ver en un concierto, pero a los conciertos, güey. Porque he ido a varios, pero no de regional mexicano, sino de
Ok.
otros. Siento, güey, de que la gente aquí en Los Ángeles, güey, se queda como nada más sentada.
Creo que
y
es el
mirando
público,
y
ya.
pisteando, güey.
Yeah.
So, vas a Tijuana, güey, en
Se
esa
siente el
different
amor.
vibe, güey, no mames. Esos güeyes parados, güey, tienen un putero de sillas, güey.
Sí, güey.
Y prefieren
todos
estar, like,
parados arriba.
Parados en la
gritando,
silla.
güey, you know?
Fuck,
Yeah.
Imagínate, güey, por 4 horas estar parados arriba de la silla, está cabrón, bro.
Arriba de la silla estaban bailando, mira un chingo de
Yeah,
mujeres
they
bailando
were,
arriba de la
That's
silla,
fucked
güey.
up, though. That's fucked up. Porque
It
se
is.
paran y los de atrás no ven a la verga.
Pero todos se paran, güey.
Yeah.
Pero-
Ok,
¿Qué hacía,
pero si
güey?
se para uno más que el otro, está más alto que uno.
Pues ni modo, güey.
Ponen
Y
dos-
pagaron
You gotta
$300 por esos boletos.
Ponen dos sillas, güey.
Y algunos 600.
Yeah.
Imagínate, güey, para pagar $600, $300 por un boleto y no ver nada.
No cualquier pendejo.
No, y en Tijuana, güey, está cabrón.
Pero es que yo pienso que la mayoría de gente que lo pagaron, bueno, sí son de allá, pero yo miré mucho que vienen de acá.
Sí,
Escuché
güey,
mucho
no,
hablando
pues sí.
inglés.
Y luego,
güey.
pues mucho Alfredo Olivas.
Y hay mucha gente con billete en Tijuana también.
Yeah.
Pues sí, güey. Luego se mira.
Wow.
Sí.
Pues, you guys want to wrap it up right here or what?
Yeah. Shout out to Abel. Shout out to Four Cuentas.
4 cuentas.
Yeah,
Four
I speak
Cuentas.
Spanglish.
Cuatro, hey, that's what's up, though. I like
I
that.
speak Spanglish. You know,
Four
no
Cuentas.
sabo.
Well, this was a good episode.
But I was
But
lit.
I appreciate it, George.
Acércate más.
I appreciate it, George, for coming through. And I know
Yeah.
now we gotta pay you for the 3 haircuts, way.
Yeah, we have to pay you right now.
That's free on the house.
Yeah, we
Es
have to
free,
pay
güey.
you
Yo
right
no me
now.
corto el
Yeah,
pelo
yeah.
nunca,
marketing.
güey.
All right, then. Nosotros somos 4 cuentas. Su compa Bel.
Su compa Esteban.
¿Y cómo regresamos de Tijuana?
Fuck.
Cálmate.
Hey, so
For
you're
the next
saying-
Your
episode,
name.
next episode.
Your name.
Alex, compa chino. Verga, Alex. For the next episode.
Yeah, the next
Su compa
episode.
Colocho.
Compa chino.
Bueno, regresamos de Tijuana, guys. And fucking
Ah,
Esteban
ya
ni
no.
podía hablar. He was like, can I get a breakfast deluxe? Dije yo, verga.
Verga.
Deluxe. I'm like, what is that?
And can I get 6 hash browns for me, please?
Oh.
That
Ya,
was
pues,
3.
muchas gracias, George.
ya.
Hasta luego. 4
Nosotros-
cuentas.
4 cuentan.
4 cuentan.